Hello, I am Amna and today I am here with another video in which I am going to tell you understanding carbon emissions, causes, effects and solutions. What are carbon emissions? Carbon emissions, primarily in the form of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases, plays a pivotal role in the ongoing climate crisis. The excessive release of these gases into the atmosphere has led to global warming, rising the sea levels, extreme weather events, and a multitude of other environmental problems. This article delves into the causes and effects of carbon emissions, as well as the potential solutions to mitigate their impact. Now let's see what are the causes of carbon emissions. Fossil fuel combustion. The burning of fossil fuels, including the coal, oil and natural gas for energy production, is the largest contributor to carbon emissions worldwide. Power plants, transportation and industrial processes are the major sources. Then there comes deforestation. When the forests are cleared for agriculture, urban development or logging, the carbon stored in trees is released into the atmosphere as carbon dioxide. This also reduces the planet's capacity to absorb carbon. The other one is the industrial processes. Certain industrial activities such as cement production and chemical manufacturing release carbon emissions as byproducts of their operations. Then there comes agriculture. Agriculture contributes to carbon emissions through activities like methane emissions from livestock and rice paddies, as well as the use of synthetic fertilizers. Landfills and waste incineration release the methane, a potent greenhouse gas. Inefficient waste management practices exacerbate this issue. Effects of carbon emissions. Global warming. The primary effect of carbon emissions is global warming. The increased concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere traps heat, leading to rising global temperatures. Sea level rise. Melting the polar ice caps and glaciers, along with the thermal expansion of seawater due to the warmer temperatures, contribute to rising sea levels, which threaten coastal communities. Extreme weather. Carbon emissions are linked to an increase in the extreme weather events such as hurricanes, droughts, wildfires, and heavy rainfall, with devastating consequences for communities and ecosystems. Ocean acidification. Excess carbon dioxide is absorbed by the oceans, leading to increased acidity, which harms the marine life, particularly coral reefs and shellfish. Biodiversity loss. Climate change caused by carbon emissions disrupts the ecosystems and threatens many species with extinction due to habitat loss and changing the environmental conditions. Now, solutions to reduce the carbon emissions. The first one is the transition to renewable energy. Shift away from fossil fuels to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydropower. Investment in clean energy infrastructure is critical. Energy efficiency. Improve the energy efficiency in transportation, buildings, and industries to reduce the emissions while saving money. Reforestation and afforestation. Restore and expand the forested areas to absorb carbon from the atmosphere. Sustainable forestry practices can also help. Agricultural practices. Implement sustainable farming techniques, reduce the methane emissions from livestock, and promote low carbon diets. Carbon pricing. Implement the carbon pricing mechanism like carbon taxes or cap and trade systems to incentivize the emissions reductions. Technological innovation. Invest in the carbon capture and storage technologies to remove the carbon dioxide from the industrial processes and the atmosphere. International cooperation. Global collaboration is essential to address the carbon emissions effectively. International agreements like the Paris Agreement aim to limit global warming. And I would like to say, protect our planet, secure our future. Preserve today for tomorrow's safety. Safety starts with a clean environment. A safe earth is our birthright. Thank you very much.